Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode on Bytesector. Today, we're going to be talking the Pixel 4 again. It's been over a month since I got the phone. I've had a lot more time to evaluate it, and frankly, it's time to render some long-term opinions. So, is it good enough for me to buy? Pixel 4. It launched back in October. Delivery started right at the end of the month. Definitely a great phone. I mean, with Project Soli in there and the radar chip, face unlock, astrophotography mode, a crisp display, a small but useful camera bump with 2 cameras instead of 1, telephoto zoom. There isn't enough good things that I can say about this. I could spend an entire video listing the features again and telling you the great things. That isn't to say that people on the internet have said that the battery life sucks, the oleophobic coating is coming off. People will find something to complain about no matter what. But after weeks of using this, I don't have any complaints. In fact, in the spirit of this op-ed, it's a great phone. I've struggled every day looking at Google's website, looking at the Pixel, looking at the pricing, waiting for Black Friday pricing because I knew it was going to drop. I mean, anybody who's bought a Pixel phone ever knows that if you pre-order, get ready for the disappointment come Black Friday because there will be a sale. It's just how it goes. Why should I buy this phone? I mean, I have a Pixel 2 XL. It treats me well. I mean, how cool is this phone? It's got radar in it. It can't even be sold in some countries because of the radar chip and all of the regulations surrounding that. It's a phone, for gosh sakes, but it makes it cool. I mean, astrophotography mode. I've taken some amazing photos of the stars. In fact, there are times where I look up at the sky, even out in the country, after I've taken a photo and I'm like, are there really that many stars up there? And I'm like, nah, Google must be like painting stars in on my photo to make it look amazing. But no, they really are there. You just can't see them all because your eyes don't spend 4 minutes collecting light before they render an image in your brain. It happens in real time. I come back to it again. I've spent every day agonizing over how to get a Pixel 4 XL. But then reality hits. I mean, if somebody gave me this phone today and said, here, you get to keep it free, no charge, take it home, enjoy it, it's yours, I would. Hands down, no hesitation, I would take this phone home, leave it here, put it in my pocket every morning for the next 2 years. But I don't have that option. In fact, I have to send it back soon, and that's why we're making this video now, because I've got to render my opinion. Black Friday's here. Was here last week, I guess, by the time this goes live. It was $250 off in Canada. That means for $1,000 I could pick up the 128 gig Pixel 4 XL. That's not bad, given where the price point starts and that, on launch day that would have cost me just south of $1,500. So why am I hesitating? Why did I hesitate? Why don't I own the Pixel 4 XL yet? Well, it has nothing to do with the pundits on the internet about battery life, oleophobic coating, blah, 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 blah. You know what? I'm happy with the battery life. I get more than a day's charge out of this. I don't notice the oleophobic coating coming off. I mean, if I was to buy a Pixel 4, I'd buy a screen protector, a tempered glass screen protector. Bam! Problem solved. So, what's holding me back? Well, frankly, one thing. It's only one thing. I mean, 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, if you'd asked me, do you take a lot of photos on your phone? You could have even looked at my library and the answer would have been no, I don't. I lived with a 16 gig Nexus 6 until the Pixel 2 came out. When I moved to a 128 gig Pixel 2 XL, I thought I would never fill that space. But then I started to use the amazing camera that Google had built. And I haven't stopped. In fact, I have hundreds of gigabytes of photos and videos since I got that phone. So that's why suddenly photos and videos matter. Now, on my Pixel 2 XL, I don't even think about it. I take a photo, I take 1,000 photos, it syncs off to the Google Photo Cloud. I don't have to think about it at all. My device never fills up. I never have to go plug it in, backup photos, blah, 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 blah. Oh my God, I can't take a photo. I forgot to empty my phone last night. That's a problem of 2017 Chris, not 2019 Chris. But the Pixel 4 and Pixel 3a, since we're all thinking it, doesn't come with unlimited, original quality photo backup. And that is a huge problem for me. I don't want compressed high quality images. I want the original photo so that when I want to print it or I want to look back at it in 10 or 20 years, I'm not getting some compressed JPEG that Google decided was good enough. So I can't back up original quality photos unless I pay Google extra money every year or month if I want to go monthly. Point number 2. I have 100 gigabytes of Google One storage for me and my wife. We use it to back up our phones. We use it for the occasional non-Pixel 2, Pixel 3 photo backup because I do perform reviews, as evidenced by the Pixel 4. But 100 gigabytes is $27, $28 a year. As I said, I've spent 2 years. I've taken more than 100 gigabytes of photos on my Pixel 2 XL. I've taken hundreds. And between me and my wife, probably close to the 500 gigabyte range. I know, don't judge me. Don't judge her. It's crazy, but it is what it is. So I look at that and I think, okay, well, how much money do I have to spend every year to support a Pixel 4 photo library on top of the $1,000 price tag? And I can't get past that. I shouldn't have to pay to back it up to the cloud when Pixel, Pixel 2, and Pixel 3 users have gotten that original quality photo backup free for 3 years. I shouldn't, and that is my sticking point. This is the sole single reason I will not buy a Pixel 4. Am I buying a Pixel 4 or a Pixel 4 XL for me, my wife, my in-laws, my family, anybody? No, it's not coming into the family. I bought my Pixel 2 XL with the intent of holding on to it for 3 years because it was an insane amount of money. Yes, I bought it full price off Google. So that brings me to the end of my rant and my video. I hope you understand where I'm coming from, Google. The value proposition isn't there anymore. And you've packed a lot of tech into the Pixel 4. I understand that. It's more tech. It costs more than the tech you packed into the Pixel 3, 2, or the original. But this is such a small thing to make so many people happy. And I think you owe it to your Pixel followers, and especially the community that you're trying to build and grow. When your focus is photography, and maybe next year you'll follow in Apple's footsteps and say photography has been mastered, it is now time to focus on video. That's where it's going to be even more critical because video is going to take up that much more space. Side note, I've also remembered one other thing. I mean, it's not insurmountable, but 4K 60 FPS video. I don't care what you say. I don't care that you think that people just want 1080p video. I want 4K 60 FPS. I only take 1080p 60 video because I can't take 4K 60. It's not I don't want 4K, it's I want 60 FPS, and that forces me to 1080p. That's it for now. I'm gonna sign off. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you with our next product review. Ciao. Thanks for watching today's video. If you didn't like it, you know what to do. Give us a thumbs down. Leave us a comment below letting us know what we can improve for next time. But if you did like it, give us a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell beside it so that you get notified the next time we post a video. Don't forget to follow us on social media. We're on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Have a great day, and we'll see you all next time.